Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alpha Pi Omega, Meiou Taxes 3.0 and Novgorod. So in the last couple of episodes we have taken huge chunks of v20 and incorporated them into our territory. Several of these provinces have already been cored, and we are currently building a spy network on the Teutonic Order. Actually, I think we managed to claim one of those provinces. We did. So now we could basically declare a war on them and steal these provinces and be done with it. That would actually work. Gotland and Brunswick would join them, and Riga would join them. And we could just annex them, hopefully. I don't think you can... Are you a vassal? Feudatory under Teutonic Order. I think it will be easier though if we build the spy network on them first and have a claim on both of these so that we don't have such a high penalty. Plus we really could use some more cores before we expand. But I'm not gonna lie, these provinces are super awful, so it's basically just to, remove this stain from the glory of Novgorod. Now, this victory, however, showed us one thing, and that's that the Turkish Empire, I wanted to say the Teutonic Order, the Turkish Empire is an enemy that we need to take good care of. They managed to force us to get rid of the province of Sarbadar, and these things we'll definitely need to handle. I think that the war with Sarbadar is going to be the next we're gonna go for. I really would just like Muhammad and maybe some monetary reparations, because I'm not sure. I don't really want to go deeper here. We could, of course, try to steal these provinces, but just to look at that, that's, this one is the most valuable one. But there's a connection to here, and it's just... Oh, if we took it like... Wait, where do you... If we took it all the way to here, and then took the Kazakh War, but this is all wasteland. I mean, I was just thinking that we might want to take it like this. Kizakum. Now, I'd like to have a nice, concise border. I don't want these poor, awful provinces. Plus, they are so far away from us that we'd have severe problems with autonomy there. I'm not sure what's going on with these kind of autonomies. Well, we did not core them yet, so... Wait, we didn't? No, we did. Novgorod considers this to be... Bryansk is a state. I think yeah, this looks like there's some kind of awful issue here. Well, Karachev is finally starting to be slightly better. So is Mchislav is getting worse. I don't know. I'm willing to give this some time because these autonomies are not recalculated all the time, so it might still change, but man, is this weird. Anyway, we're building a better capital in our capital city still. It will be rank 4, which should further lower the autonomy of these provinces. I'm not sure if this one is going anywhere. Yeah, the harborage in Pechora is still just being built, so I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. But yeah, the autonomy is spreading. I know that Silva is dropping, so is Usoka. I think it would really help if we had some harborages here. And then maybe roads. My problem is... Oh! Okay, so the autonomy of these ones is actually dropping. How did that happen? Did someone build the harborage here? Okay, I'm not sure, but this is good. If we could... 95.6... 95 and dropping. And this is 95.6. So yeah, it is probably going through land. That's weird. But I'm grateful. Whatever is happening here, I'm grateful. Really, that's good news. We haven't checked Europe and the world in a while. There's not much to speak about. Naples, Milan, Italy is still fractured. The Austrian Empire is actually growing, and Bohemia lost some of its provinces to it, namely Budziewicko and Poznańsko. And in the north, a huge empire of Pomerania has been formed, which swallowed most of Denmark, and the rest has been swallowed by England. Norway is now reduced to Iceland. We have Castile and Aragon still separate. It's kind of interesting to see that right now France is forming, but as it lost its ability to, I guess maybe via event or proxy war in the beginning, to push England out of France, these provinces are now permanently French, which is kind of interesting. And I guess the same as with Burgundy. So France is just a fractured mess. We see... it's actually also big. Pfalzgrafschaft by Rhine is growing rapidly here. Did Bavaria... Yeah, I think those provinces have been lost. Saxony and Brunswick is fairly dominant here too. Stettin, well, some sort of blobbing is happening, but it's weird. Here we still see Fez massive. Mali is massive, hidden there probably. Here are the Mamluks. They managed to penetrate deep within Ethiopia. These provinces are usually Ethiopian. Yeah. Oh, all the way to here. What's the religion here? They are Mephysite. Okay. So the mess in Africa is real. And here you can see the spread of Orthodox faith. We're still having some of the colonies being done, or are they here? 4 of them actually. And I think one of our colonists is on his way to here. So it's going to be the fifth colony. And really like to get this one as well, but we don't see it. And as I said, I don't. And this one, of course. I'm not entirely sold on the idea of sending a ship with an explorer. That would be expensive. Okay. Well, the revolt in Siberia has happened, and we were ready for it. That's awesome. So I think that you guys can go defeat these guys, and then you're gonna march to Kurgan. Well, you guys are dealing with this little menace here. The forts are really paying off, and we're gonna get -20 to uprisings here in the next couple of years, which is definitely going to help us. As you can see, the list of provinces that have some unrest is very high, and like over half of them would go away if we could get to 0 stability. And if we could get to +1 stability, all the way up to Ravala would go away, so that is awesome. Yelts has been cored now, great. I'm waiting patiently for the bastion here to be finished so that we can start coring more provinces. And we got a new... Nope. We got a new brigantine for the Baltic Sea Fleet. Awesome, you got them. And how about here? Yeah, we're doing good here as well. And what I plan to do now is that we have the money. We are going to pull back the Arctic fleet. into Zavoloshe and have them repaired. Because, well, first upgraded and then upgraded to Brigantines, and then they will be, well, what was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm sending the Arctic fleet back to Zavoloshe, and once they arrive there, they will be upgraded to Brigantines, then repaired and sent back to the Barents Sea to protect our trade. We do have the money for that, so why not use it? Or so I think. Anyway, the Crimean rebels are next in line for us to deal with. So once we defeat the rest of these Siberian rebels, we'll be free to go. And I think I'm gonna leave the 4th Republican Army here in Samar. And we'll see how that's gonna work. Okay. It feels really good that we have finished all of our ideas. We are ready to go for the next ones, which will be unlocked by the Petition of Rights. Not entirely sure what we're gonna go with. Colonialism doesn't seem right. Economic ideas might be good. Free policies would be good. Halving infrastructure cost, material cost for projects, that would be good. Production efficiency is great. Inflation reduction is great. Interest lowered. Material cost for projects and knowledge output and global institution spread and institution embracement cost. So economic ideas are definitely good. Okay, we converted the heretics of Ravala and the heretics of Viduma. So 4th Republic Army, the 2nd will go to Crimea, and here we have, did we finish that? Oh, nice! Okay, so Finland is done, and we were converting Viduma and Ravala, weren't we? Yes, so you guys are very close to being converted as well. So let's just continue with this. We want the Baltic safe and secure in the arms of the Russian bear. By the way, a funny thing about the Russian bear, I found out that it's not actually a national animal of Russia, but it has been so long. For so long, people have made fun of that the Russians actually decided to embrace that idea and just put the bear as their symbol. It's kind of funny. Okay, you will be done in half a year. Okay, so at that point, I think, well, we're still coring these provinces, but once we're done with that, I'd like to stretch the defenses along the border here too. Which we might go, Mchislav, Starodub, Kursk, and Smolensk, and just build a complete fortification on the border. Now, there's no Alaska, is there? Nope. Doesn't seem so. Iberian Islands. Atlantic Colombia. Atlantic Mexico, Gulf of Mexico. Oh, it is Canada. Okay, so let's send you to Canada. Wait, let's hope it won't give me a province over there. I would not like that. Oh, that gave us a huge outlook on the continent. Wasteland. Okay, so there's another province here that we can continue with. I think that we already got 5 colonies, so it's time to slow down a bit. We don't want to expand too rapidly. I think we're paying 9.5 now, so we need to chill, we need to slow down. But it's good to see that our new Siberian colonies are actually training units. They now have 2,000 men, and that's good. That is good. No, I don't think any development is actually happening. Oh, no. Nisena has, as it looks like, decent population, 46,000. And this one even has a small city, 67,000. Well, okay, that works for me. So let's look at the Siberian rebel. Well, not Siberian, the Crimean rebels. We defeated the Siberian ones. It's gonna be 13,000 in Voronezh, Donetsk, Mnych, Kharkov. I think I can drop the manpower for time being. I'm gonna see. Well, we finished the fort in Matracha, and we can now core it. Many of our provinces... Wait, I wanted to say many of our provinces... yeah, many of our provinces will finish the coring very soon. Most notably Borovsk and Starodub very soon. So, I wonder what that's gonna do with... Here's Borovsky, Starodub. I wonder what that's gonna do with the autonomy. I'm watching it carefully. Ryazan here is dropping incredibly. And some other places are starting to be, you know, kind of under our control. I'm still not entirely sure what's happening, but we'll see. An expedition to Canada is successful, and my god, of course. Of course. Well, we got Nunatsiavut, which is not what I wanted, but I guess what can you do? That's just how it is. That's how the game is played and how it works. We finished the coring of Borovsk. Now, I'm having a lot of money here. I'm wondering what I should invest in. The thing here is that some of my investments seem completely moot. Because, for example, the hard bridge in Pechora is still not finished, and it doesn't even seem like they're working on it very intensely. You just can't get enough people to build stuff like that over there. So I'm thinking it might be better to try to maybe build a set of things here, like... Here is Cherdyn, and Cherdyn seems very valuable. It has a decent autonomy, and its river connects to ore. So if I manage to build a hard bridge, a good amount of hard bridge here, I could just connect it to Cherdyn. So I'm going to try that and see how that's going to work. And Cherdyn in turn could affect the provinces around it. So let's go with province selection. We are going to well, actually, I'm gonna clear the slots first, and wait, select it. I'm gonna build 2 levels of a hard bridge there. Design the project, improve infrastructure, hard bridge, improve to rank. Improve to rank 3. Raise bridge by rank 3. What? Did I not select it? What's wrong? Clear selected provinces. Okay, select individually. I'm gonna select you. Construct building. Raise our bridge by rank 3. Let's try this again. Improve to rank 3. For some reason it's telling me that it does not cost anything. Okay, let's... What? It is impossible to build it here for some reason. So let's try to do it this way. Let's select you and not Cherdyn. Did we encounter a bug? Okay, I think I encountered a bug. I can't do anything here. That's interesting. So I guess the vast plains of Russia will never be under our control, because they simply can't be under our control. That's really weird. And is it? Is it the same everywhere? What about you, Ravala? If I try to build something here... No, okay, I can build the harborage here. So I guess build that. That's not going to be a bad thing. Plus, we definitely wanted to improve Ravala, and I think I might even build amenities here because that's a fairly big city. So let's improve amenities. Okay, let's invest in it. We want Ravala to be fairly concise, and it's not showing there, so I'm not sure if I'm building it or not. Damn it. Well, never mind. Other than that, I think I'm happy with just sitting on my hands and not doing anything for the time being. We're increasing our stability. As you can see, I'm very good with everyone. I want to improve the relations with the nobles a bit more, after which point, because their power is increasing, so I think it might be a good idea to either take it down after all of these extra provincial gains, or we might simply just revoke privileges from them. And you guys know that I want to get the noble courts away, which would lower the noble gravity and lower the autonomy from noble power and local corruption. So that seems like a good way, but again, 50 is a big hit. We would drop to 29, and that's not only bad, but it's also disloyal. So I'll need to wait for that to happen. Hey! Oh my god. Prussia has been formed. Well, good job. I think it was Pomerania. I've never seen Pomerania form Prussia. Good job, good job. And good job us for coring like madman.